Lego. This is a shout out to all rappers, R&B singers, entertainers. BeatsBySed.com. If you're looking for that exclusive production like you hearing in the background, go to BeatsBySed.com. When you need that industry sound for a reasonable price, go to BeatsBySed.com. Hey yo, Sed, let's let them know. Turn up. BeatsBySed.com. BeatsBySed.com.
Last of the Mo Records presents Wes Craig.
Wes Craig with his new chart-topping single,
Dream of Getting Horny.
They try to tell me I ain't living right. My view tells me that I'm living right. I used to dream of getting on. Now I just put my on.
available on all major music platforms.
New album
By the code.
dropping fall 2017.
Go to wescraig.com now.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastard.
All right, we're back. K-100 Radio, I'm your host, Blitzen. Thanks for tuning into the show. We're back. Second direct line interview of the day is going down, man. I got the homie Trilla Da Vinci. I don't know if we're giving out AKAs and aliases or whatever today, but Trilla Da Vinci is on the line. What's going on, homie? Welcome to the broadcast again. It's not the first time you've been here. What's up, bro? What up?
What's good, bro? What's good?
I'm chilling, man. Welcome to the broadcast, man. You know how this works, man. So go ahead, introduce yourself to the people. Everybody that's listening over here on Instagram, SoundCloud, TuneIn, mobile app, however they're checking us out right now. I appreciate it. If you're listening to this on SoundCloud, make sure you hit follow. If you're watching it on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Trilla Da Vinci, take it away, bro. Holla at my people.
Yeah, what's good, man? I go by Trilla Da Vinci. Man, I'm a recording artist, songwriter, producer, just an all-around artist, man. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Trilla_Da Vinci, Facebook, Trilla Da Vinci.
All right, make sure you get with them. All right, make sure you holler at the homie, man. So we got a round of music that we getting ready to play. Some new music that Trilla Da Vinci got. Are you gonna tell the people the alias, the metamorphosis, the transition that's going on right here in case somebody recognizes you or what? Are we gonna talk about that? We're just gonna skip that.
Yeah, man. We could talk about whatever, man. We could talk about whatever, man.
Okay, Trilla Da Vinci, aka Okirike. Okay, so this is the artist that we've had on K-100 Radio several times. He's been on Illa Kill before. He's got some great music, but he also goes by the moniker of Okirike. And as that artist, he makes a different brand of music. So now he's introducing to the world Trilla Da Vinci, which is an alter ego musically. Is that what we're gonna go with, Trilla?
Yeah, basically, it's just where I'm at musically. You know, I'm an artist, and wherever I'm at musically, you know, I got a whole, a persona that goes with it, and that's where I'm at right now. So that's what I'm going with. So
is Okirike done? Are you bringing him back out, or is it Trilla Da Vinci from now on? Is this a full-fledged metamorphosis, caterpillar to butterfly thing, and Okirike is in the past, or what?
I mean, in a way, I came in the game as PMI, you know what I'm saying? And, with PMI, it was a certain mentality, a certain style of music. Then, the seasons of my life changed. I became, I went with Okirike, and with Okirike came a certain, type of music. It was really what I needed at the time, man. And now, the mood I'm in, I'm just, Trilla Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying? It's just all different, sides of the same person, all different sides of the same person, but I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? I try to be spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, I'm naturally spontaneous, and I gotta go with how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That art is all about expression. So if I feel a certain way, that's what I'm going to express at the time. I could never tell like, okay, in the future I'm gonna feel a certain way. It's about right now.
All right, so right now, we're on the line with Trilla Da Vinci, period. All right. I just want to make sure, because when I see you out and about, I had to make sure we clear that up for everybody on the air. So when I'm out and about, it's from now on, it's Trilla. Until further notice, it's Trilla.
Yeah, Trilla.
Trilla, until further notice. All right, we got that clear. So what's going on, man? Tell me about what you got popping right now, the new music, the new project, everything. What about this sound is different from what you've been doing in the past?
I mean, it's different from Okarike because Okarike, I was just all about pushing the bar creatively, and I was really in a space where a peaceful space. You know what I'm saying? I was really wilding. You know what I'm saying? So Okarike came when I got to a peaceful space, and it kind of helped keep me there. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in this Trilla zone, man, and that's really what the music revolves around. And man, I'm just really focused, really pushing hard, really pushing forward, really grinding. And the mentality that I'm in right now, this is the kind of music that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because my music always motivates me.
All right. Well, I guess when we're talking about, I guess, change, you said like you were in a more peaceful space. So the space you're in now, and because we're gonna get ready to play some of the music in a minute, you know what I'm saying? And so the space you're in now, how would you describe the space that you're in now, as far as just personally, like, if the music is reflecting? Because this right here, I heard the one song that we did last week on the show, and this is more. I'm trying to figure out the word. I don't know if I want to use youthful or nowadays, but it sounds more current to like some stuff that we're used to hearing right now, like, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to
yeah, definitely, man. Stylistically is more current, and I'm always gonna have my own, because even though stylistically is more current, I still have a lot of people coming to me and be like, hey man, that's, I like that, that's different, you know what I'm saying? So I guess even though the style is more current, you could still get, the gist of me as an artist, and my individuality is still in there, you know what I'm saying? But, it's about just really doing what the market is embracing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and really, doing what the market is embracing, just really putting my my business hat on, my hustle hat on, my grind mode hat on, and really, taking it to that next level, and not only inspiring myself, but, inspiring other people who are really out there grinding and really, trying to push to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I listen to me. So I try to make music that's going to motivate me. You know what I'm saying? I got a song that you're going to play tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's called Energy.
Right.
And I made that song because I ain't felt like getting out of bed one day. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like getting out of bed and just doing all the things that I had to do. And I said, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I had to flip that switch, that energy switch. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to have a song that I could play that's going to make me flip that switch. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that song came about.
All right. Well, I understand the music. The music that you made before was, I think it was, for me, was more definitely more different sounding. But I guess I understand that what you're saying right now, as far as where you want to go with the music as it stands right now, especially what's going on in the industry right now. You feel what I'm saying? I get the metamorphosis, and I get the change personally. You feel what I'm saying? How are your supporters and fans taking the change?
I mean, they embrace it, and and to be honest, man, some of them, you know what I'm saying, embrace it more than they embrace, you know what I'm saying, the Okarike thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's easier for some people to relate to. As an artist, you could have the same message, and you could present it so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not just a musician. I'm an artist. Like, I'm a artist. I draw. I write poetry. I'm just like, I see art from a universal perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I could see how you could paint the same picture so many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what you have to do is, once you know your audience, you have to paint that same picture in a way that they could relate. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same message. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same person. I still have the same values. I'm still not, you know what I'm saying, being phony and saying I do things that I don't. I'm not, I didn't all of a sudden becomes no drug dealer, this, that, the other, you know what I'm saying? And all this, I'm still me, and I'm still hold true to the values that I've had as a man, you know what I'm saying, taking care of my family, you know what I'm saying, loving my woman, you know what I'm saying. Those same values are still there, but, the style is different.
The style is different. So, I mean, and I understand. I get that. You feel me? Like, for me, I guess, and we get ready to play the music in a second. I like it. I like it when artists, whatever you're doing, reflects you right now in whatever space that you're in. You feel me? Now, sometimes people say, well, I feel like being lit, and so, or whatever term it is, you know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to the production that you're trying to pick to go over it, now the words is one thing, but the production that you pick when it comes to, well, what does it sound like? Does it sound similar to anything else like that? Like, you know, are you really concerned with that as far as your music coming out sounding like, you know, because before, I think the last project that I heard from you, it had you picked, even from the production, it was really unique. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hear it now, but like, man, it's just different. And some people, it went over some people's head. I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely did, man. It definitely went over, you know, a lot of people's head. And, you know, as an artist, I don't just think for now. I think like down the line, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, that the audience has to grow with you. You know what I'm saying? You have, as you know, when you hit certain people with something it's off rip, they just not going to be able to get it right then and there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But when you kind of, you know, let them watch the growth and let them watch, you know what I'm saying, when you kind of reel them in, then it's like, you know, more amazing. You know what I'm saying? So and I like to be able to, you know, surprise my audience. I like to be able to, you know, hit them from the, you know, with unexpected things, you know what I'm saying? And I have that, you know, playing all the way down the line, you know what I'm saying? This is more like an intro, you know what I'm saying, an introduction to me right now. Right. So I want to jump into the music because speaking of going over people's head, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm jumping to the music after this. Speaking of going over people's head, when you're an independent artist, you're gonna have a select group of real fans, like people who really support you, who fuck with you just because of that, just because you don't sound like whoever. And then you're gonna have a group of people who fuck with you because you sound like this or whatever, and it's just something that they're used to and they're gonna turn up. And I feel like those connections are more momentarily, whereas if you could actually build a solid fan base just doing you, it'll grow and grow and grow, and that's more of an organic feel. And then when you get out there, you know what I'm saying, the people will actually love you for what you really are, and you don't necessarily have to kind of switch up and say, hey, now that whoever, some label picks you up and now you're a household name, now you want to change and do you, but you really can't because that's not how the people was introduced to you. You feel what I'm saying, Trilla? You know what I'm saying? And so it's yeah. I definitely understand that. And the next level that I plan to get on with this music is definitely not gonna be like it's not gonna be no a repeat cycle, man. I got things up my sleeve that, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be a natural progression. It's not gonna be me, you know what I'm saying, completely becoming a different person. It's gonna be a natural, you know what I'm saying, progression as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna make sense. So it's not like it's not like when Nicki or when Drake, when they do their pop music, it just doesn't make sense. It does make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite artists when I was growing up was Wyclef. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And he had his thing with the Fugees, and then he had this rap thing, but then he had these songs that were my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? Like the like the No Woman No Cry, Bob Marley cover, and then he had another song where he didn't even speak English. I don't even know what he said on the song, but it was called Yele, and it was like my favorite, you know what I'm saying, favorite song. But all that was who he is, who he is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You know, eventually people are going to see that I'm not one-dimensional at all. You know what I'm saying? All of these different things is me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, embracing me is embracing all of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be one thing, and I'm never going to do just one thing. You know what I'm saying? I got way too much talent, and like, I could get on any level. You know what I'm saying? And when God showed me the gift to sing, then that even took it to a whole nother level. So I could really get on any level. I grew up listening to all different genres of music. You know what I'm saying? From, man, Phil Collins, to Dolly Parton. I mean, straight like.
You listen to Dolly Parton?
I listen to all of that.
You listen to Dolly Parton?
Yeah, my daddy used to play it. Yeah, my daddy used to play it. You know what I'm saying?
I never listened to Dolly
I'm
Parton.
telling you.
Phil Collins was dope though.
Phil
Collins was fucking
yeah,
dope.
Phil
He was
Collins,
dope. Yeah, but Dolly Parton,
Yeah,
I couldn't get. I
Phil
couldn't.
Collins is a breeze. Yeah, definitely. But
okay.
The thing about country music was the stories, though. The storytelling.
Oh
was
yeah,
on a
yeah.
whole
No, people
nother
sleep
level,
on it.
especially the old music like that. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the craft of songwriting, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely, you know what I'm saying? But my heart has always been hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I always loved hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That was the one thing that when I heard it, it's like, this is it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I did have a point where I had kind of grown weary of it and just, you know, desired something different and wanted to do something different and really just wanted to push the envelope a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? But my heart is always going to be, you know what I'm saying, hip hop. I'm just a hip hop dude. I love hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I really feel like I'm back in my element. But this time that I'm back in my element, I know, you know what I'm saying, the scope of my talent and what I'm able to do with it. So this time I could really do it on a whole nother level.
All right. Well,
could really, you know what I'm saying, bring all those different sides in together, you know what I'm saying, and just really do something phenomenal.
All right. So we're finna check them out. We got 2 songs. We got Hate Me and we got Energy. Which one of these you want to run first?
We could do Hate Me first. Hate Me is the single, so that's the main focus right now. So we could go ahead and run that.
All right, this is Trilla Da Vinci. The name of this joint is called Hate Me. Now tell me about this one, the production, what you got going on. What's the theme behind this particular record before you run it for the people?
The song called Hate Me, the first thing I came up with the song was the hook. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a feeling that I had, you know what I'm saying? It's like just looking at people who grind, they really just came from nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, how can you hate that? And even from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just have a lot of hatred for the black race, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, for successful black people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, how can you hate that? How can you hate somebody who overcame so many odds and persevered, you know what I'm saying, despite the circumstance and made something of itself? How can somebody hate that? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the question of the song. And then I just, you know, I produced the beat. And the hook that I had already came with in my mind fit the beat. And then as far as the lyrics, it's just whatever the beat told me to say.
All right. Well, let's check this joint out, man. This is the homie Trilla Da Vinci right here. Name of this joint is called Hate Me. All right. How can you hate greatness? How can you hate success? Let's check it out. K-100 Radio.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
I'm that vibe, Trilla.
Da Vinci.
How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me. I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that vibe, and I can't ignore it. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me. I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that vibe, and I can't ignore it. Likes don't pay my bills, yeah. I'm just being real, yeah. Told my little baby it won't be long until we count a million. I was born a rebel, I could never settle. They ain't playing fair, that's why I gotta keep the medal. Hustlers in my circle, don't parlay with Urkels. Odds was stacked against me, made it over every hurdle. Usain Bolt for the bag, yeah. Brand new whip, paper tag, yeah. Fully equipped when I smash. Caught no bricks to the cash. I don't need your friendship, don't care about who trending. When I was broke, I couldn't turn to you, you wasn't lending. So ain't no handout, put your hand down, get it how you live. I was down, but I got up and now I'm fly like Lears. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that vibe, and I can't ignore it. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that vibe, and I can't ignore it. I'm that vibe, I'm that guy. Door suicide, fingers in the sky. I know it's my time, Crabs in the bucket, don't want to see me climb. came from nothing. How can you hate? Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling. On my grind. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Too much pride. Now I'm that fire, I but I can't ignore it. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that fire, I but I can't ignore it. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. How can you hate? Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling. Had too much pride, I had to beg for it. Now I'm that fire, I but I can't ignore it. How can you hate me? I came from nothing. Nobody gave it to me, I was hustling.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
All right. How can you hate him? He came from nothing. I see. And you know what? On that one, Trilla Da Vinci, that one was called "Hate Me." And I see what you're saying as far as now you're getting more comfortable with blending your skill set of singing with hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you sound much more comfortable. Sound much more comfortable on that one. You feel me?
Hey, and just a quick note too, man. The video shoot for that song would take place at Studio Space Atlanta this Saturday at 1 p.m. So I'm inviting everybody to come out, man. Just have a fun time, network, and just be a part of something great.
Yeah, I think I know you hit me on that, and I was trying to make sure that I was going to be available to try to come out for that and support. Maybe get me a little cameo or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be photo shoot fresh though. Be photo shoot fresh. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I saw that you was doing it, so I said, man, hopefully I'll be free and I'll be able to come through and you know what I'm saying, and just support. You feel me? So make sure
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, say that one more time. Where that video shoot is at in Atlanta?
Studio Space ATL. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who they are, they just ran out the big spaces. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a big white room. Studio Space ATL. You can just look them up.
All right, make sure you guys check that out. All right, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Everybody that's checking us out over here on Instagram Live. I appreciate it. Facebook Live. I see Even Pillar. What's going on, bro? Click Tracks coming back over here checking us out again. Shout out to those guys. They were up first. Kelby, we're making the magazine that's been watching. So peace to everybody that's been watching some of these direct line interviews, getting familiar with some of these artists, man. Right now, we're live right now with the homie Trilla Da Vinci. All right, and that I like the Hate Me though, and it did pretty good over there on Illa Kill. He actually runs. This is what I like about Trilla. No matter what, he runs his music through Illa Kill, and I think he understands what Illa Kill is. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes he's had songs that didn't make it, and he's had songs that were all ill. You know what I'm saying? But he understands what it's there for, and he always rocks with us over there. He tunes in sometimes just to give other artists feedback and listen to music. So big ups to him for supporting the broadcast like that. That's why we rock with him. But this one did well. Also, the Hate Me song did well on Illa Kill this past week also. So it's already in rotation over here. But we got another one that we got called Energy. Tell me about this one, bro.
Oh, man, it's just a real energetic. Oh, I'm getting feedback.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was getting feedback. But yeah, it's just a real energetic song, man. Really just to motivate you to get up. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't feel like it, doing those things that you don't feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? To really get to that next level that you're trying to get to, man. So that's in a nutshell, that's it.
All right, let's check this joint out, man. Man, 30 minutes come real fast when you just chopping it up. You know what I mean? The 30 minutes be blowing by when we doing these interviews, man. You feel me? Definitely, and when that video get done, we definitely got to rock with it over here at K-100 Radio, do a little debut on that joint. All right, so this is Trilla Da Vinci. Second song we're going to check out. This one is called Energy, and we'll come right back to wrap this joint up. We got more, though. So if you're watching K-100 Radio right now, if you're listening to us, don't go anywhere, man. We got 2 more interviews coming up today on our direct line round. All right, but this is Trilla. The name of this joint is called Energy. You dig?
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Energy. Trilla.
Da Vinci.
Yeah. Energy. I got the energy. Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. Energy. I got the energy. Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. Yo, I got the energy. I grind like it's 10 to me. Kinda the way I can see it. I don't need any discrepancy. I got the sauce. Matter of fact, I got the recipe. Gotta have that blue cheese. Yeah, that's a necessity. I'm on Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. My enemy. Energy, yeah. I got the energy, yeah. Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. Hold up, wait, play your part, yeah. Hold up, wait, play your part. Energy. Hold up, wait, play your part, yeah. Hold up, wait, play your part. I got the energy. I hit the booth and I air it out. I'm shooting off at the mouth. I only rap what I'm about. I had to work for the clout. Ain't never had no cosign. You don't wanna see me shine? Nigga, that's a whole sign. I stack it up, I don't blow mine. For the strip club, I got no time. I got 2 jits and 1 flex. And I break them off with the whole 9, that's facts. Until I see an M, I can't relax. Yeah, big old facts. Energy, yeah. I got the energy, yeah. Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. My enemy. Energy, yeah. I got the energy, yeah. Anyone trying to stop me from achieving the bag is my enemy. Hold up, wait, play your part, yeah. Hold up, wait, play your part. Energy. Hold up, wait, play your part, yeah. Hold up, wait, play your part. I got the energy.
Playing the hottest hip-hop and R&B in the nation. K100 Radio. Listen to us on the TuneIn app, 24/7 on the go.
All right, that was the homie Trilla Da Vinci, man. Name of that joint was called Energy. It had a lot of energy in it too, man. Before we get ready to wrap this joint up, man, tell everybody where they can find the music, man, and all that good stuff, man. Website, information, bro. Go ahead and give it to them, fam.
Yeah. All the music is available on all digital outlets, iTunes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can look me up on that. As far as following me, it's at Trilla_Da Vinci. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter, Facebook, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's it in a nutshell, man. SoundCloud, just Google me, man. It's everything will pop up.
All right. Make sure you holler at the homie, man. Trilla Da Vinci is in the building. Both of those songs was dope, man. I like the Hate Me joint. I like Energy, man. You feel me? So if you're rocking with this artist and you're rocking with any of these music, man, anybody that we talking to today, man, support is free. Support don't cost a damn thing, fam. You feel me? It don't cost you nothing. If you rocking with that, share it. Share this. If you're watching this on social media, share the post. Tell people about the artist. You know what I'm saying? Follow them on social media. All of that stuff is free, man. If you're on Spotify, you're already paying for Spotify. Add them to your playlist, or you know what I'm saying, like their page. There's a lot of ways that you can support artists for free. You know what I'm saying? We want you to support them with monetarily, but support can always come a lot of different ways by sharing the video or sharing the link. And independent artists really, really, really need it. So if you really like some music that you hear on K100 Radio, if you're digging an interview or anything, man, make sure you connect with these artists, man. That is free. That helps motivate them and everything. I know he's self-motivated. He got the energy. But at the end of the day, we all need a little bit of motivation, and the support goes a long way. And a lot of ways it's free, man. So rock with these artists, man. That's why we do these interviews, so you can, give them a platform and you can get in depth, you know what I'm saying, and learn about the music. And if you're rocking with it, just support it. Don't cost you nothing. All right, Trilla, we getting ready to roll out, bro. All right, appreciate it, man.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
For sure. All right.
K100, you bastard.
All right. All right.